H2 Overcomers, my wife and I are sitting here looking deeply into each other's eyes with our mouths slightly open. Doubt. Here's the backstory. So we're driving, and she happens to say to me, "Wait, I think I need to use the restroom soon," which is my signal to quickly find a 5-star facility that is worthy. So I have to rush. We're looking, and I pull up front to a nice place that looks like it's safe and going to be comfortable. I hop out, I run around, and I open her door and let her out, and she goes in, and I sit back in the vehicle to wait. So a few moments later, I see her coming back out, hop out, go to open the door, and she's quiet. And she gets in the vehicle and she's not saying anything and just seems like, I feel something. I go and get back in the car and she says, "You're not going to believe what just happened in there." And I'm like, "Okay, what happened in the ladies' room that would get this response from you?" And she says, "There was a lady in there with a little girl, maybe a little older than just a toddler. And they're talking. You know how little children can be very talkative sometimes. So this little girl just wouldn't stop. She was asking question after question. And the mother, as usual, is just trying to answer as many as possible, but go on and handle the situation in the restroom." And finally, the little girl asked one question, and her mom gave us an answer. "I seriously doubt it." And the little girl got quiet for a moment. And the little girl finally said, "Mommy, what's doubt?" So my wife and I are just sitting there with that story and just letting it sink in. And I couldn't wait to get to somewhere I could record this for you. H2 Overcomers. What is doubt? What would you accomplish if you didn't even know what doubt was? How far could you go with no limitations? What would you do if it didn't even come into your mind that you couldn't do it, or there's a reason not to even try? She said, "Mommy, today I'm going to challenge you to say, Father, what is doubt?" You don't have to have it anymore, because going forward is the first step. That's what I'm here to tell you today. It inspired me, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through this day trying to forget, trying to not imagine what doubt is, because faith is the one I'm going to work on. It's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So if you don't know you can't, you can. Hold on for it. Hold on to overcome without doubt. If you like this message, please click on the thumbs up. But more importantly, we really hope you leave a comment to let us know what you think and feel in your experiences. And then don't forget to share, because hope will make the world go round. H2O.